Yeah, mitu mika, ita, mitu, mita minta, mita mint, mita na mita, Why does what Seneca knew about modern burnout feel so impossible as you navigate the relentless pace of your daily life? A gnawing sense of exhaustion clings to your spirit, whispering doubts about your worth and purpose. You scroll through images of seemingly effortless success, while a voice inside you questions whether balance is an elusive dream. With each tick of the clock, the weight of expectations bears down harder, leaving you gasping for clarity. What if the wisdom of ancient philosophers holds the key to your liberation, yet remains just out of reach, taunting you with its simplicity amid your chaos? What happens when you finally understand why Seneca's wisdom on modern burnout feels so impossible? Imagine the quiet solitude of a room, the weight of exhaustion pressing down like a relentless tidal wave. You've pushed yourself to the brink, only to find the work never truly ends, leaving you in a perpetual cycle of fatigue and restlessness. Burnout is not merely physical depletion, but a profound disconnection from purpose. Can you face the emptiness behind your relentless drive, or will you retreat into the familiar comfort of endless busyness? Seneca, the ancient Stoic philosopher, had insights into the human condition that resonate with our contemporary struggles. He understood that our pursuit of endless activity often masks a deeper existential discomfort.
It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it.
Seneca wrote, "This observation cuts through the noise of our modern lives, where the constant pursuit of productivity often leaves us disconnected from the very essence of living." Most people never pause to reflect on the true cost of this relentless chase. But here's what's curious. Seneca's philosophy invites us to consider that the real enemy isn't the workload itself, but the unexamined life that drives us into its arms. When we fill every moment with tasks and obligations, we lose sight of the simple pleasures and the quiet moments that truly matter. Imagine being in a bustling city, surrounded by the cacophony of ambition, where every person is a blur in the race towards success. You've probably felt the pressure to keep up, to achieve, to move faster. But then, what if the relentless pursuit of success is actually a trap, a distraction from what truly nourishes the soul? Suddenly, the realization dawns, like a crackle of lightning across a stormy sky. The burnout you experience is not just physical exhaustion, but a spiritual longing for something more. And honestly, this is where Seneca's wisdom becomes a beacon. He posited that true contentment comes not from external achievements, but from internal serenity, a peace found within, unshaken by the chaos outside. And yet, the temptation to define ourselves through our work persists. Consider this. We often measure our worth by our output, believing that more is always better. Sound familiar? This belief traps us in an endless cycle, chasing validation through accomplishments rather than searching for genuine fulfillment. What if the solution is simpler than we believe? Seneca suggested that we find richness in life through reflection, presence, and a deliberate focus on what truly matters. Maybe you're different. Maybe you can see beyond the illusion of endless productivity to the quiet truth that rests in intentional living. Now, stay with me here. As you navigate your days, the challenge lies in confronting the assumptions that drive you. Are you pursuing goals that resonate with your true self, or are you running on a treadmill of societal expectations? The examined life, as Seneca might argue, is one where you choose to prioritize meaning over mere achievement. Most people never ask themselves these questions, but perhaps you're different. Maybe you can take a step back from the frenzy, allow yourself to breathe, and find peace in the simplicity of being present. Not as a conclusion, but as a beginning. Some people never take that step. Maybe you're different. But let's be honest, breaking free from the cycle of relentless ambition is not easy. It's a battle against the ingrained belief that our worth is tied to our productivity. This constant chase for success, for recognition, can be all-consuming. Have you ever paused to wonder, at what cost? What are you sacrificing in this pursuit? Is it your health, your relationships, your peace of mind? This is destroying you. The toll of this ceaseless striving is insidious, often manifesting as anxiety, depression, or a persistent sense of dissatisfaction. Yet, most people never notice this. They're too caught up in the whirlwind, mistaking this internal chaos for passion, the anxiety for drive. But deep within, there's a silent plea for stillness, for a life less dictated by the metrics of success and more by the rhythms of authenticity. Imagine if you could silence the noise, if only for a moment. What would you hear? The whisper of your own desires, untainted by external expectations, or perhaps the echoes of dreams long buried under the weight of responsibility. What would it mean to truly listen to yourself? Think about the time wasted in pursuit of things that don't genuinely fulfill you, the hours spent climbing ladders that are propped against the wrong walls. Do you ever question the narrative that more is always better, that every spare moment should be spent hustling, achieving, chasing? This is not just a pause, but a question of survival. There's a profound power in recognizing that you are more than the sum of your accomplishments, that your value isn't defined by your output, but by your being. Most people never realize this, continuing to equate success with worth, achievement with happiness. But what if you could see beyond this illusion? Consider the idea of presence, of being fully engaged in the current moment. This isn't about doing nothing, but about doing what matters, what truly resonates with your soul. It's about deliberate action, guided by introspection and clarity. This is the essence of intentional living, a path that few dare to walk. Ask yourself, what would happen if you stopped measuring your days by productivity and instead by moments of genuine connection, of authentic experience? Would you find that elusive peace, the serenity that Seneca spoke of? Could this be the key to escaping the burnout that plagues modern life? This journey requires courage, a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths, and to redefine success on your own terms. Most people never attempt this, fearing the unknown, the possibility of failure. But maybe you're different. Maybe you're ready to embrace the discomfort, to seek not just success, but significance. In this pursuit, the challenge isn't just external. It's the internal dialogue, the stories you tell yourself about what you should be doing, who you should be. It's time to rewrite those narratives, to craft a life that reflects your true self. Are you ready to take that step, to embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation? Remember, the examined life is a brave life. It's a life where you dare to question, to seek, to be. And perhaps, in this quest, you'll find not only the answers you seek, but the peace you've been yearning for. Maybe you're different. Maybe you're ready.